but it made us stronger.
All right, Daniel. Let's talk about. I want to celebrate you.
Yeah.
Tell me, when did you actually turn pro?
I turned pro, I think, a week shy of my 19th birthday.
Right.
So I was 18 when I turned professional.
And you turned pro here in the States, correct?
Yes, I turned pro in California, actually, in, I think, Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah, Ontario, California.
Okay, so from when you turned pro, most of your fights were here local, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, most of my fights were local. I fought on a few Thompson cards, and then I moved up to Bash Boxing and Top Rank out near Oxnard, and then eventually I got a contract with the Rock Nation, and then fought in Oakland where Andre Ward was fighting.
Yeah, so that's when you started working under the Rock Nation banner.
Yes.
So you started with Rock Nation. You were what, like 10-0, right, or 9-0 or something like that?
I think I was about 10-0. Yes.
Okay, 10-0. So you go, because you had how many fights with them? 3, 4?
No, he had more.
I had probably about 6 or 7.
6, 7.
Yeah.
So,
More than that.
so you start fighting with them. You start fighting with Rock Nation. When was it when you actually got your first loss with them?
My first loss was against Christopher Martin. That was, I think, in March of this year.
He was a tough kid.
Yeah, he's been there with 6 different world champions. He fought a bunch of championship fights, and I dropped him in the first round.
Right.
I thought he was going to be gone, but he's resilient and he was very well experienced.
Okay, so that was your first loss. Then
Yes.
Was that the fight before you went to actual Mexico?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so on that right after that you went to Mexico. And it was fairly quickly, right?
Yeah.
April, March and April, no?
It was March, and then
Was it April or was
I
it May?
think it might have been very early May.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or late April. I'm not sure. I got to check in.
Hey, you're getting a lot of love. I'm gonna tell you that a lot of people are praying for you. A lot of people are saying you look great. I know your sister's on there too. So I want to make sure you get all the positive vibes. So make sure you let them know that So
Check everybody, family,
we're gonna
friends,
keep on
everyone.
we're gonna keep on going with the interview.
Yeah.
But don't hesitate. Keep on putting your comments. I know that we're gonna read them out for Daniel.
So let's talk. So that Mexico fight, is it still associated with Rock Nation, or is it something that you went and did on your own?
No, I did not do that on my own.
Okay.
I guess for me to fight for a title, they wanted me, USBA wanted me to be coming off a win. I couldn't go from a loss straight to a title fight. So they got me somebody that was like
An opponent.
1-0, 2-0, something like that.
Okay.
It wouldn't get approved anywhere else. And so we fought in Mexico because I couldn't fight in California again because I got knocked out. So we went to Mexico. We did what we had to do and to set up the June fight.
Right, because that's the thing with California. You can't take fights that quick.
Yeah, what is this?
After
90 days suspension?
90-day suspension before anything, and you went right after. So you go to Mexico, you fight your fight in Mexico, and that's when you come back, right? And that's when you got the loss. That's when the accident happened, right?
Yes.
Not
But
the
you went
accident,
up,
but
no, Vegas. In Vegas. It was a Vegas fight, right? With Haro?
No, that was in Iowa.
Iowa.
Iowa, yeah. It's a very weird place to go fight.
yeah.
I know. Why Iowa?
No idea.
So who's the main event there?
We were the main
And
event.
so Southern California kid fighting a main event out there with Jaro. From my understanding, he's a local kid too, no? Or Vegas,
Jaro's,
Seattle.
Seattle.
No,
Yeah, so
I think Utah. Or
But
something like that.
Yeah, but he's a West Coast kid,
But
so
yeah, he's in Seattle.
yeah. So geographically, it made no sense for that fight. Maybe that's where they sold the tickets. I don't know. I figured they had.
Maybe the auditorium was cheap. I don't know.
It could be. There's a lot of I know Indian casinos are big on bringing fights, local fights, because they know that's
But
liquor sales. So
I'm gonna tell you guys something. I mean, Daniel has a lot of local fan base, you know, and I mean, I know Hado has fought at Thompson, and I know he's been there too. So, I mean, that fight made more sense to be a local fight. You know what I'm saying? We could do Ontario, the what is that arena they have in Ontario? Citizens Arena, or Citizens Bank Arena. We could have been there. I mean, I don't know why they did it in Iowa, but
it wasn't within the 90-day time constraint.
oh, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
no.
It was because you couldn't fight in California. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I never really got into the I saw your posters and the ROCNATION, but I wanted to talk to you before any of that because I didn't want to say, oh, I see a lot of people saying it, but I wanted to get your feedback because I know I would say like Jay-Z as a human being, the guy has children. You're somebody's child. The human ability there is in anybody human. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Exactly. How you doing?
That's in my opinion. I think it's everybody's human connection to say, "Como," like your parents, my parents, "Cómo estás, mijo?" Like, is everything okay? And I see these posters say ROCNATION. I see everybody, all these people posting it with your picture, and you can't help it, but to get watered down your eyes, you're cutting onions. The toughest man in the world's cutting onions, starts watering down. But what happened? Have they even reached out to you? I want to know. I wanted your point of view. I want to hear you.
Yeah,
what happened?
It's kind of terrible, It does suck, but I'm taking it day by day, and I'm getting better within my injury and with the rehabilitation process and everything. Everything is going well, but ROCNATION, I really haven't heard from them. I did put a couple posts up about ROCNATION, how they're not reaching out to me or anything like that. But so I got a call like a couple days later from Dino Duva, and Dino Duva was saying, can you please take it down? We'll call you within 72 hours. And a couple days passed. I'm like talking to my dad, like why haven't they called us or anything yet? It's like, I don't know, let's just wait. He still hasn't been 72 hours. And the third day comes and still nothing. I was like, all right, we'll wait a week. And then nothing. Maybe Dino is busy or something, at fights or whatever. But that week came and we just started blasting it everywhere, put it on all social media accounts, and that I haven't heard from them.
Right. That's my thing because, like I said, it's just it doesn't almost make sense for someone to be that heartless. So is it because, like you said, I don't know, maybe is it a legal thing that they don't want to contact you? I don't know. It's maybe they're prohibited. I'm trying to almost make an excuse. Why? I'm trying to understand more than not an excuse. Trying to understand. You can't be